Welcome to our story. Today we join a group of frightened mice who cheer for a great plan to put a bell on the dangerous cat. But when it comes time to actually do it, well, everyone backs out. It reminds us it is easy to propose impossible remedies, but execution is what matters. A plan is only good if you can actually do it. See you in our next lesson. Once upon a time, a large family of tiny mice lived inside the walls of a big, beautiful grocery store. They had plenty of delicious cheese, biscuits, and grains to eat every day. They were living a very happy life. But then, a giant black cat named Buster moved into the store. Boom! Buster was incredibly fast, stealthy, and had razor-sharp claws. He would creep up quietly without making a single sound and catch a mouse every day. The poor mice were terrified. "Oh, we cannot even look for food anymore," they whispered in fear. "We are trapped inside our dog holes." One night, the leader of the mice called a secret grand meeting to find a solution. All the mice gathered in a circle. A young, excited mouse jumped up onto a box and spoke proudly. "I have a brilliant, magnificent plan that will solve our problem forever." All the mice looked at him with a spark of hope. The young mouse smiled and said, "Stir, the cat is dangerous because he is completely silent, so all we need to do is tie a small brass bell around his neck." Think about it. Every time Buster takes a single step, the bell will go ring, ring, ring. We will hear him coming from a mile away, and we can run into our holes easily. It is the most perfect plan ever. All the tiny mice cheered wildly, jumping up and down with joy. Boom, boom. They clapped their paws. What a genius idea, they cheered. But then, a wise old gray mouse who had been sitting quietly in the corner stood up slowly. He cleared his throat and looked at the crowd. "Yes," the old mouse said softly, "the plan is indeed very beautiful and clever. But let me ask you one simple question. Who among us is brave enough to walk up to the giant cat and tie the bell around his neck?" The entire room fell into an icy, dead silence. Gasp! The young mouse lost his smile and slipped away. Not a single mouse dared to answer. They all looked at each other in shame and realized that talking about a plan is easy, but doing it is a completely different story. Moral: it is easy to propose impossible remedies, but execution is what matters.